we're joined by Emmanuel here, but I wanted to ask you something because I hear that a lot from other people. They say, okay, so who cares? Like the WHO doesn't really have that much power over us. And I say to myself, I just think like, well, it already happened during COVID. What do you think? Like what kind of power does the WHO has now over government?
WHO has announced a few months, I think even a couple of years back, that the live vaccine for polio is problematic, and it has called for
Polio.
to find a replacement for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's not an outbreak of polio in Israel at the moment, but
Right.
there is. We found more of it in the sewer than we're used to finding. And so the WHO demanded that Israel roll out a vaccination program for all Israeli children using that vaccine that the WHO in of itself has declared unsafe. They can't force, like physically force Israel to do it, but I have seen a letter where the Israeli Ministry of Health admits that they were threatening to declare us a rogue state if we do not roll out that program within a few weeks. But for a country like Israel, that is tantamount to forcing, because there are very few people in Israel who are willing to risk being a rogue state. But do you understand that that means that we inoculated a large portion of the population with a vaccine that the WHO itself said wasn't safe?
The attack is psychological and powerful.
Of people and planet. Food systems contribute to over 30% of greenhouse gas emissions